So let's get into this. Looks like we're on the outside of a ghost house here. It's an interesting stage, and there's a little something back here. It's the first star coin. It's pretty hidden, but and such. And you also get kind of a slight hint from the bottom screen on the map because you're not starting completely to the left of the screen. I mean, if it should look closely enough. But yeah, already we're doing pretty good time for the final world here of the main game. That is well. Yeah, this isn't really that hard. Yeah, the levels too. I don't find that they get too much harder compared to like some of the later levels in the extra worlds. Well, it's like some of them are kind of hard, but not like majorly hard to like that point to where that one stage from Wii where all those enemies in ice, and if you unfreeze them with a fireball, then they get unfrozen and they hurt you. But yeah, can't. I think it was 9-7 or 8. It was one of the two. But I can't remember. But yeah, not like it matters because there isn't one like that in this game. In fact, there isn't one like that in any other new Super Mario Bros. Game. Or maybe in Luigi U, but I can't remember. But we'll get to that later on. Well, probably a lot later on after I do Sonic Adventure 2. Ooh, so yeah, just making our way through here. Yeah, so far nothing too hard here. Except all these firewalls can be kind of annoying, but as you saw, I easily dodged them. It's that one, but yeah, you have to go kind of quick or else that spike ball is going to destroy the bricks. But if you have the P-Wing like you saw what I had there, you'll be just fine. I guess one thing I didn't mention about the Tanuki leaf is that I might have mentioned before, but I can't remember, is that if you don't pick it up in time, it's gonna fall through the ground and you go wet and just fall through the ground and disappear. So that's something interesting. That kind of sucks, but it is kind of a semi-OP power-up because if you just run in a certain spot back and forth or in a straight line, if the platform's big enough, then you could just fly high across. So yeah, or fly up and over stuff. And yeah, I can kind of see why they did that. I don't know if they did it in any of the previous games. I know they didn't do it in 3D Land and 3D World. But I mean like the classic games. And here we are into the final castle, which is Bowser's Castle here. Which is a little different from the Wii version. Not like exactly the same. You can see some difference to it right here, but yeah, let's go into it. Right, and yeah. Also something I didn't mention yet was off camera. I got the remaining star coins in World 5. So yeah, that's something I just did. I'll probably do the same thing for this world again. And here as we fly up here and not get anything, but fly and lose my. Almost fell in the lava because my A button wasn't registering for me, even though I was clearly pressing A. Yeah, definitely this final castle. It's a definitely final level here. It is a better level than Wii was, but say a little step back from DS. Because that one was a little more genius in design, where we kept flipping the room with switches and such, and yeah, but the Wii version just kind of felt like a standard castle level Oh, nothing special. So. Ooh. Darn it! The block. Yeah, those blocks were moving and hit me in the head. Well, we've had. Yeah, that's my second death so far. See, I've had World 6 hasn't really given us much trouble. Well, but we do have to redo the stage now because of that. All that I did so far. And I'm trying to see if I can get all the star coins here. And if I somehow die enough to get the invincibility leaf to spawn, I'm not going to use it because I already used it once, and once is good enough for me to at least show it off. Of saying, hey, this is the P-wing. It's not the P-wing, the golden. Then Tanuki, so well, is what it does. So that's also why. So let's get the gold blocks here. Mainly just getting them for to have as an extra hit if I somehow get hit by the fire or dry bones. But lava still instant death, though. It's not like it's gonna protect me from that. Yeah, so. Oh well, there goes. But yeah, a little something that a lot of people might not know about this room here is that if I make it to the top of this wall here, there's like this hidden room there which will has some stuff. Darn it! I forgot that block up there I hit to mess me up. Man. Getting a little deja vu from you because as I was practicing the extra world, I was on the final level of the 9th world, and and I had trouble just getting the star coin and not getting hit and making it through alive as well. Cause yeah, it would make more sense once we get to it. But yeah, if I just skip the star coin, it would be an easier stage to complete. Because, but I'm just putting more challenge on myself to actually clear it all the way. And so that's why as well. What else is... not even gonna bother with those coins back up in that room there. So just go on through here. Okay, made it through that part without getting hit. Okay, I'll try this again. You know what? There we go. Could have just done that. And so now I can easily fly on up here. Yeah, here it is. There's a little room here. Good thing the lava stops up here to where. Ooh. That was a close one, but hey, we made it. We missed the first star coin, but that's okay. And yeah, checkpoint and the Koopa Kids. What are they doing? Oh god, that flash. But yeah, you want to hide behind a wall to avoid that flash. If you don't, you're gonna get turned into Stone Mario. I think it's from Super Mario Bros. 2 or 3, or even World. I can't remember. But yeah, and the only way to get out of it is just mash. I think it's mash A to get out, but I've never been able to get out of it. But just fine. I'll at least show it off. There we go. Well, let me test that out one more time. Never mind. Let's just go. Oh, here and yeah, that part wasn't too hard though, but yeah, it wasn't too hard, but well, you might see it again. Who knows? Another flag. Like that's something. Thing new. But yeah, this is like one of the only few times in a new Super Mario Bros. Game where we get 2 full checkpoint flags instead of 1. That's kind of crazy. See that they do that, but it makes sense why they would. One at like the halfway point before that. Yeah, one at like the halfway point and another one right before the final boss. So I can see why they did it. So we got Bowser here. Haha. Yeah, I can just fly right over him like that. Same phase as it was from Wii. And that looks like that's it. Yeah, I know this isn't a trick because that's the real Peach. Well, yeah, well that beats me having Kamek in a disguise. Speaking of which, we haven't seen Kamek once yet, just like with Bowser Jr. Wow. They technically killed themselves with that. But yeah, now on the final boss, true final boss here would, yeah, it's an interesting idea for a fight. It is a better fight than DS, but not better than Wii. So what's gonna happen is, as you can see, Bowser's eyes are gonna start glowing orange for like a second. Then he's gonna aim at you, and you're gonna swipe the skeleton platforms you're on. So you want to get ready to move, and you want to you don't want to go too high, otherwise I think you might die. But I never did, so I played safe. And eventually there's gonna be points like this, well, he's gonna breathe fire. Yeah, but yeah. So that's something alright. Right, so and then it's gonna start changing up a bit to where now balls are gonna come at you. But yeah, this isn't that hard of a fight in my opinion. And it may be because I have the 2 Nuki Leaf, but even without it, it's still not too hard. But yeah, the platforms come up relatively often enough to where you'll be fine. And oh god. As soon as I say it, too. But, alright. Thank God for the extra checkpoint. But fortunately, we have to redo that first phase again, even though all I did was just fly over him. So, not that big of a deal, really. So, let's do this again. And so, yeah. Yeah, so here we are back again for round 2. So, for the heck of it, I'll just do this the correct way. And, yep, there's that. He now throws hammers instead of fireballs. Yeah, I did that the correct way, the way the game intends you to do it. And I think if you have the gold Tanuki Leaf, you can just knock Bowser out immediately. Okay, kind of similar to the Mega Mushroom in DS, to where you could just knock him out immediately. And there's no way to skip this. It's a little bit of step back from Wii that it doesn't cut straight to the camera revealing his disguise. It just goes straight to him doing the thing to bring Bowser back. So it's kind of impressive that those two Koopa kids there, I think it's Larry and Lemmy, hanging onto the edge right there, have a good hold on to that. Plus, you might have also noticed we didn't even fight those two. Ooh, because, yeah, we just didn't. But, don't worry, they are not, we're still gonna get a chance to fight them. We just didn't because we needed to go to one of those two extra worlds first. So that's also one reason why. Yeah, good thing there was a wall jump. I was about to jump towards that. Now we're up here and so just preview fire. But yeah, don't have much else to say on this fight here except yeah, we're just doing the same thing here. It doesn't the phase doesn't really change up much. It's not like how Wii was. Well, you start running away from him on like platforms that he has to breathe on like brick platforms, stone platforms or whatever. And then he just breathes fire to destroy them so you can continue. And then it just gets to a point where you have those yellow platforms and you have to go across and such and crouch down a few ones. But yeah, so now this phase fight here. So it's the furthest we gotten so far. So and that one's gonna change up slightly to where fireballs from before they change up some. Like they now shoot purple and they kind of home in on you. As you can see, that one kind of turned slightly. You're like, we might get another one here happen. Anyway, then that time. But yeah, it does happen, but we might get it soon. And okay, there we go. We got one there, and that does it. And that's New Super Mario Bros. 2, and now we got a little end credits here which you can actually move around in, and now we're carrying Peach as we head back to the castle. So yeah, and all these coins do add up to your coin count, as you can see. And this level, end credits here, is different. You can only play this one time. Once you beat the final boss for your first time on that, the only other time you can really replay it is if you start a new file and then play for the whole game again. Yeah, another step back from Wii. Well, with Wii you could just have to play for the final level again, and then you could just do that level again with the credits. But yeah, a little minor change, but not a big deal really. But yeah, so that's New Super Mario Bros. 2. So yeah, that was a quite a fun game. Gotta say that. To be honest, I didn't expect to have this much fun with this game, despite the fact this was the last New Super Mario Bros. Game I needed to get to have them all. Oh really, and here I am just having a great time with it, really. Even on my own time, really, and even doing this Let's Play. Hey, well, so yeah. Say this is probably, I don't know, maybe second best New Super Mario Bros. Game I played. To me, Yeah, number one is Wii for me. But yeah, just the coin collection here is pretty cool. It adds a lot of replay value. The level design's pretty well designed and creative in some cases and such, but yeah, we're still not even done with the game yet. We still have 3 extra worlds to check out, not 1. So we're probably gonna have like 3 or 4 or bonus videos, who knows. Then, yeah. So we're not quite done with the game quite yet. We still have quite a bit left to do. So, yeah, we're not done with the game yet, but yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 2, I'd say to still highly recommend this game. It may not have sold a lot as much as Wii and DS. It sold like 13 million copies. That does make it the 5th best-selling game on the 3DS, behind Mario Kart 7, Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire. And I mean, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, excuse me, but yeah, this game was just pretty great. I don't have too many complaints with it really. Yeah, that might also be because I haven't touched the DLC, but yeah, if I did touch the DLC, I don't think my opinion would change, because those are just real extra levels that you get for downloading them and such. But yeah, that's New Super Mario Bros. 2. Who's quite a fun game here, but yeah. So I guess I'll see you all next time for when we do New Super Mario Bros. U or Halo Reach, or if you decide to stick around for the bonus videos or so. See you all next time for whatever one of those. Which the bonus videos will be coming first, then Halo Reach, then New Super Mario Bros. U. Star World has appeared. Have to check that out for it next time.